Goretti, Paraswa.
This motion is actually to address those industries and factories that do not adhere to Public Health Act on waste management and disposal. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to say that we have industries within Uasin Gishu, and many of them have actually contravened the Waste Management Act. Mr. Speaker, as we are all aware that the River Sosiani water is actually used by the residents of Uasin Gishu and also the animals of the residents of Uasin Gishu. Mr. Speaker, sir, we want to say that managing our waste products in the industries and even in the factories is very important, because that is one way of ensuring that people's health are actually taken care of by those actually running these industries and factories. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have even those who are actually maybe preparing the timbers, whereby they do maybe poles using chemicals. Mr. Speaker, sir, we would really want to ensure that as a county, those factories that are actually engaging in those businesses ensure that their disposal of waste in terms of chemicals are actually disposed in the right way. Because we are aware that human beings, Honorable Speaker, when they use contaminated water, it is actually, it can easily cause waterborne diseases. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to say that as an assembly, we really care about the health of our people. And that's why we want such a motion, Mr. Speaker, sir, to be addressed by the county government of Uasin Gishu to ensure that anyone who starts or wants to initiate or begin an industry or a factory in Uasin Gishu County has to adhere to the rules and regulations of Public Health Act on waste management.
Honorable Nancy Sang.
I'd like to support this motion and say that it is a noble motion. Matters environment are very important. They affect our people, they affect our plants, they affect our animals. So we are noting that there was a county, I remember the governor of Machakos County raided at the river in Mavoko, Machakos County, because of such wastages. And it is high time also we ensure that we protect our people, our animals and plants from contamination, pollution. Around the globe, Mr. Speaker, every country, every leader revolutes against pollution, air pollution, water pollution, food pollution.
Honorable Julia Sang. Honorable Member for Melbourne.
As a county, we have to be very careful the way we treat our environment, Mr. Speaker. Anything that affects the environment, Mr. Speaker, affects us now and affects the future generation. Cognizant of the fact that we, as leadership, as an assembly, as the government of Uasin Gishu, we must at all times take good care of our environment. Mr. Speaker, this motion and the prayer therein is very timely.
Aware that there are many factories and industries which discharge industrial waste in waterways in the county, further aware that such discharge contaminate and pollute water and render it dangerous for human and animal use, concerned that such discharge has been partially contributed by insufficient supervision by the concerned county department, noting that some of the waterborne diseases affecting residents of the county could be emerging from such contaminated water, this county assembly urges the county government of Uasin Gishu through the Department of Water, Environment and Natural Resources to ensure that all factories discharge the industrial waste as per the Public Health Act and those contravening it be prosecuted. As many as those of similar opinion say aye.
Aye.
Those of contrary opinion say nay. So the ayes have it and the motion has been approved by majority.